Greetings, dear miracle makers. It is classic miracle number 13. So I'm going to talk a little bit about Halloween. I'm going to share 3 gratitudes today for Halloween, right? Number 1, I'm grateful that I've learned how to give out treats that aren't sugar because I eat a no sugar food program. Anybody who's interested, check out my book on IdealWeight. So that there's other things you can give out on Halloween. But the second thing I'm grateful for about Halloween is the creativity. It's just so amazing what moms and kids, and I'm sure dads, can come up with to create that fun. And third, it's just a wonderful holiday to celebrate with family, right? That I just remember going around with the kids when they were little, and I just have a lot of great family memories from Halloween. So I thought for the lucky number 13 that I could celebrate those. But I also want to expand on the theme of gratitude and the power of gratitude. So ever since I learned the importance of 3 gratitudes a day, 3 new gratitudes a day, no repeats, when my son was 7, my life has changed, absolutely changed. And I've probably turned, over 100,000 people onto the idea, right? And again, we don't just say write them in a book. We say share them with someone because that holds you more accountable. And it also blesses them, whether they share theirs back to you or not. It's a huge, huge blessing. So I have a fun story of manifestation and a wonderful miracle that came from sharing gratitudes I wanted to talk about today. His name is John. And, I've shared now about happily ever after dream come true, forever and ever relationships, and how that's a wonderful miracle. Well, I think all relationships are miracles. They're always, lessons or joy, even if it's not forever, they're just blessings, and that's why we attract them into our lives. So my relationship with John, about 2.5 years, was definitely a blessing, but it was also a lot of risking. John was a multimillionaire, and his pace of life, he was definitely a workaholic, but the circles he ran with, the only flying first class and the only buying gifts that are, $300, $400, and just all of the things that go with that lifestyle were fairly foreign to me. But again, I just really cared about him, and so we worked together to kind of join our lives. And while he taught me a lot about living that incredibly abundant life, I was able to teach him about things like living in gratitude. So every meal for our entire relationship, we'd join hands and we'd share 3 things we were grateful for. It could be about the meal, could be about anything. But he got to the point where if I forgot, he reminded me. So that was kind of fun. So as I said, it was about a 2.5-year relationship. At one point, he said, there's these things and I want a year off. Can I come back and will you wait for me for a year? And I said, no, but I wish you all the best. And we're still friends to this day. But about a year and a half, I think, after we broke up, he was still staying in touch with the kids, and it was my daughter's birthday the next day, and so he called me and he goes, I'm not going to be able to make Joanna's birthday tomorrow because I'm in, who knows where, the UK probably, and but would you give her my present? Would you tell her what my present is? And I said, oh, sure, that's so sweet of you. You didn't have to get her anything. And he goes, yeah, it's a full scholarship to any college in the world she wants to attend, all expenses paid. I'm breathing at this point. I'm barely breathing, and tears are rolling down my cheeks. And I said, John, what is this about? And he said, you changed my life. I truly believe I was dying when I met you. And the gift of gratitude that you gave me and that I will never forget has stayed with me and will always stay with me. So Thank you, dear gratitude guru. Yes, Joanna and I, we're very grateful. Till next time.